Hello everyone, Papercraft Moon here, and yeah, we are going to do this thing today. This is both a cover for a notepad and a notebook, so my friend wanted more pockets and more places to write, so I put them together, my notepad and notebook thing. So this is how it looks on the inside. Here's the notepad, as usual, and I usually have so you can open here and the pockets are there, but now the pockets are behind the notepad, so the two pockets here. And here is a big accordion pocket, so it expands a bit and can be squeezed together. And here, when you open, is the notebook. So this is what we are going to do today, and I have prepared and I started to record, but everything just went a little bit wrong, so I was blabbing too much and yeah, losing my words and things. So I have gotten a little bit on the way, sorry for that, but I will go through everything. Where is my sheet node? There, put it right there. So I'm going after the size of my notepad, because notepad is, I think it's bigger than A5, but just a little bit, I don't know, but it's A5 it says, so I go after that one, and I will have a notebook it's the same size. This one I had was a little bit smaller, so this is the size for an A5 one, or might be a little bit bigger, I don't know. Anyways, the chipboard is measuring 6 1/8 by 9. And if you want another size, then go after the pad you have and just make it 1/4 bigger at the wide and length, or height, or what it's called. These are, yeah, 6 1/8 by 9, and you wrap them with each one is wrapped with a whole A4. They were so big, so I didn't feel to cut some scraps of A4. So I just wrapped them. And if you want to see how it's wrapped, I did wrap and show how to do it in the smaller version of this with the notepad only. Yeah, I would show again, but I think this is the most boring part, and I just did it. So you stick the chipboard to the middle of the A4, then you cut off the corner 1/8 away from the corner, so you have a little bit here, and then just tape and then fold them over. It's simple. And then we are going to do this part. This is two pieces stuck together, so the first piece is 7 3/4 by 8 7/8, and then next part is here, and it's 6 by 8 7/8. So I just put on the flap, they were made by this 7 3/4. I put tape on the inside of it and folded it down on this 6, so it's stuck to the flap, and we only have the back here, and you can see the flap here. Yeah, anyways, I should say also that there's no scoring on the 6 one, but on this 7 3/4 it's scoring on 6 and 7 1/4. Everything will be in the description, so if I forget to say any scoring, then it will be down there, and I will try to keep them in sections, so this will probably be together with this as the base thing. So then we are going to stick these together, and I saved some time while I'm putting tape on everything, and I think I cut everything. No, I haven't. used my scissors yet. I just cut and scored and folded and put tape on things. So here my chipboard is, let me see here, 1/8 bigger than this. So just try to make a border, stick these so you have a border around that is equal all around. It's not super important that it gets completely total straight. I have done this so many times and I'm not that good at doing things completely straight. So then we stick it here. Concentrating. So, and because this is getting so big, I'm filling it up so it won't be flimsy, but you really should have DSP outside and inside so it gets a little bit stronger, because I don't use chipboard as a spine. I haven't really got to that yet. I'm not succeeding when I'm trying doing chipboard spines. So that was that. What is the smartest thing to do now? It is to take that piece and to take so many pieces. I have no post-it tape left, so I can't put numbers on things anymore, because they stopped selling and making that post-it note tape that I loved. So yeah, I'm a bit mad at them. Yeah, so we have two pieces here that are the extra sides, or so one will be there and having the pockets, and one will be here having the book. So this piece is 6 5/8 by 7, 6 5/8 by 8 7/8. And it's scored at 6 6 1/8. And this piece is 8 7/8 by 6 3/4, scored at 6 6 1/4. And then we stick it down and make sure that you have this 1/4 spine, that you fold it so you only have the flap folded when you stick it down, so you don't do so that the spine is under. Yeah. And then you stick it to the side, and you have the side of the page and you have the chipboard side. You stick it to the side of the page. So line it up against the corner here first. Need more light. I have 3 lights and the ceiling light, and I need more light. Oh god, this. I think my eyes are giving out. Up. Sorry for taking some time now. I just can't really see what I'm doing. I shouldn't have used black, I feel. So, and the same on the other side, but this one has only 1/8 spine. So it's a little bit harder to fold this because it's just 1/8 between the 2 score lines, but it goes. You just need to be a little bit careful so you don't fold them over each other. So notebook and pockets and notepad is going to be, so it's upside down for you, because I like having my note pad here, and when having the notebook here it will be opening at the right. So if I had it first under the notepad, then it was opening at the back. So And if you don't want to make this with the notebook in just with a notepad, so it's like the small one but a bigger one, then you can have this one stuck here and not having an extra side here. Just stick where's the hinge? This hinge right to the page. Okay, I hope you understand. Or I'm making myself understand. So, I hope I make myself clear. God, I can't speak today. Yeah, so or I can just turn this. So here is the one with 1/8 now. So here I would have the pockets and maybe something here, and then I would not have an extra side here. I would just stick this down directly to the chipboard, to this, and have the notepad, and have a smaller back, less wide. Yeah, I hope I make that clear. So put that off to the side for now. What is the smartest thing to do now? Wait, I think this is the smartest way to do it. I just made one before, so I haven't really figured out the smartest way to show how to do this. I should make 5 of these before I make a video, I think. And now I see here, that is the one with 1/8, and here is the 1/4. Why it's 1/8 over here and 1/4 over here is because the notebook is 1/4 wide, so it needs that. And these pockets are just flat pockets that just have some papers in them or something, so they only need 1/8 extra there, instead of a flat page. So you see here, so I have it right. Yeah, so they are going to be down here for me. So here is my 1/8. I feel I'm a little bit unfocused today and confusing, so I hope that I'm doing this video alright. So wait, I need to turn this again. Oh god, I am too messy today in the head, and yeah. So I'm sticking it down here against the page line, not the chipboard line. See, so I'm getting this completely straight, and then folding in there and folding in down there, and so one pocket. Then we take the second one, and I usually think this is easier when it's not when it's the flimsy side, because then I just can do like this. I really hope this works this time. Yeah, that's right. And then turn it again, you turn it around and wrestle around with it. That's the way to do things. So, now we have 2 pockets. And I will put magnets in soon. Yeah, and the pockets, they will also be in the description, the size of them. So I won't start talking numbers, because I will probably say the wrong numbers. I will make sure all numbers are right in the description. So these are the 2 pockets for, yeah, I will probably say the 2 small pockets for the right side, because this is the right side, so I don't make it confusing. And these are the pockets for the notebook. So they are going in here, but at the length, not the short side. Yeah, this, I don't know why I'm like this today. Feeling like I have an off day. So just the same as the other pockets, just the other the length side, so you just make sure that you stick them to the side. Did I do wrong there? Yeah, I did a little bit wrong here. Let's see if I can fix it without breaking everything. Yeah, I think that will work. So, and so, that's one. And then we do number 2. I think I will actually use this one. I'm almost never doing anything for myself. Or, I don't know, I can't really use anything I make because I feel weird. Oh god. Why did I stick that down? Okay, now we break everything. So this is what I'm usually doing when I'm doing something wrong. I just pull it off and break everything, and yeah, this will be covered later with DSP. It's fine, I promise. Where's the tape? There it is. I put it on a little bit, not that straight. Again. Yeah, I'm a bit off today, I don't know why. Okay, I need tape there too. DSP will cover the most of it, it's fine. So if you do it as I do, you don't have to start over if you accidentally rip the paper. Just cover it up with DSP later, because it will feel kind of strange to just start over from here, just because I ripped a little bit of paper. Yeah, it feels I'm wasting paper then, and I don't like to waste paper. Not this much paper anyways. So now it's straight, as it should be. Yeah, now it's fine. Yeah, now it's fine. Almost. Now we will put the thing that keeps the, what is this called, the notepad in place. So I'm just measuring 1 centimeter down on the page, because my notepad has an 1 centimeter where it will be above, because this hinge can't get all the way up. So you need to measure if you have a notepad that has a bit of things so it doesn't get all the way up. It's hard to explain. I should probably show. Where is my notepads? Here. You see, here's the tape, and here is where it holds together. So the thing that keeps this can just get up a little bit. So I'm putting the hinge a centimeter down, so I don't have any of the notepad sticking out, because that wouldn't be that pretty. See, where's the hinge again? Here. And then we just take the backing off, and it's quite many pieces in this one. I thought it would be an easy project and a fast one, because I prepared everything, but it feels like this is going to be a long one again. So now the hinge is there, or for the note pad. So now we can put this off to the side, because now we can put together the accordion pocket. So we have 5 pieces for the accordion pocket, and everything will be in the description, I promise. So here I have tape on the inside. So this one have 3 score lines here. The first one against you here, you just fold down. The second one you fold up, and the third one down. So you're getting like an M there. So the M is so, and the tape is on the inside there. And then you do the same on this little piece. There's the lid, against, away, and against yourself. And you may have to burn these just a little bit, because sometimes when there are not that much space between the score lines, it gets a little bit weird when you fold. So, and this piece are where this one and this one is going to stick to, like so, and make that. And these are the sides, but these we need to do one little bit thing first. The middle score line. So I need to catch my camera because it just wants to film for a while, but I caught it. So you, on the middle score line, you measure in from the side 1/4, and then from the first and second score line here, you just cut up a triangle and away. So I hope it's clear there, because I realized when I put together my first one that I needed to do that when I did this way with the accordion pocket, because I've done them in another way before. So, and I already have measured in 1/4. You might need more, I don't know. I measured and it seems it's enough with 1/4. Now you see here, you fold the first score line down, and then this one. Yeah, it's maybe simpler to do it like this. Fold the middle one like so, and then last one like so. So you have an M here too, or mountain, valley, mountain, like so, with the tape on the outside. No, wait, no, it is wrong. So, those are done. So we start with sticking this piece together with this. So just line this up to the score line with the flap with tape, lining up here, and then fold that over, and then the same here, but we might need to swing this around a bit, so like this, right? Yeah. So need to line it up to the score line. It might, Ah god, was it really this hard? Wait, I can just do like this. Stupid. Oh, sometimes I don't think. So, there. Please tell me I didn't do this as the wrong side. No. I didn't do it wrong. It feels like an off day for me. It feels like it's a Monday or something. But it's Friday. It's Friday today. Then I think I'm alright being tired. I was out yesterday. It was a long day, so yeah. So now I've stuck those two to this little back side. So this is shaping up as a pocket now, but it doesn't have any sides. So you take off the backing of one here, and then you are holding it the best way you can, and you folding that so you have like so, and then just line it up against the score line, the first one here, and just follow the side here all the way up, so, and then you will see if you need to cut something off, if it sticks out up here or not. Then we do the same on the other side. I shouldn't have used black paper. Can't see anything. But I think black is showing quite good on the camera in a way. Or it does for me right now. So I hope it shows good. This video is probably the worst one I've done. So, and now I see it was enough to cut up on the sides there 1/4, because it's folding in nicely here. So now we just take the backing off here on one at a time, and making sure that this one gets lined up here against the score line on the other side, and follows the side. So, and making the same on the other side. I hope I'm making myself understand clear, or yeah. I'm a bit off today, I don't know why. If I put this one up and it's so bad no one can make this project, then I will redo this. But I think you see what I'm doing, and all measurements will be in the description. And most of the things are quite clear how to put it together. I think it's clear. So putting that off to the side, and what do we have left? The front pocket. So you see here which one is my front. Here's my front. So I'm taking the backing off this. And I'm putting everything together without putting DSP on, because you can squeeze in DSP. And then you hide all these hinges. They are on the inside, so they won't be see them. But when you have a pocket and you have this fold in, and you want to have things in here, they might get stuck on that hinge. So when you put this on first, and then tug in the DSP and making sure it comes over this, then you won't have anything that will catch things that you put in the pockets. So that's why, and I like projects that you can put together and decorate later. So I can make a lot of these and have them just for a later day to decorate. Not that I would do all too many of these big ones and have lying around, because these take a lot of paper. So now we just put some tape on this accordion pocket on the back side of it, and then we will stick it to the side. I would really like to have music on right now, but I don't think I can have music on. I don't know how that would sound, and I don't think you're allowed to have music in videos you put up, copyright thing or something. So this is the side. This one I want my pocket on, like so. It's upside down for you. So I'm taking. Oh, I need to push tape down a little bit more. So, taking the backing off, like so. Oh. These backing things from the tape, they are really hard to get off your hand sometimes. So now I'm just lining it up, and I need it closer to my eyes so I see what I'm doing. But I'm lining it up against the side here, and yeah, all the sides, making sure it's straight as possible. Yeah, now it's just pushing it down, so closing, and so it's mostly done. Okay, it was kind of fast. I was just putting it together because I didn't show cutting and scoring. I don't really feel I needed to show that, because I've done that small one as well, so you could see there how, or I didn't make the scoring though. Yeah, the scoring line and the measurements, everything will be in the description. I was a little bit lazy today, so I just made everything pre-made and then stuck everything together, because that's mostly the part you need to know, how it's put together. So yeah, I don't think I need to show how to put on magnets, do I? No, that's, yeah, I think everyone knows how to do that. But on this, I usually just have one magnet in the middle, but I will have two magnets to keep this down, and here I have 3 pairs, so 1, 2, and 3 to keep this down, because the magnets won't hold for the heaviness of the notepad, but it will hold, the magnets will hold it a little bit more shut if they are there than if you don't have them. So I think you should have magnets here, and here you won't be able to have magnets because your notebooks pages will be here and stopping the magnets from finding each other. So but probably, or hopefully, this pocket holds it a little bit more close, and when you fill it up, it will hold it more close. So now it's put together and done. Mostly just decorating it, and I don't know if I will show this when it's decorated or if I do how I will do it. So I will say goodbye right now, because this video would be long enough, and now you have seen the important part, how to put it together. And as I said, all measurements will be in the description. I promise I will sit and write down all the scoring, because I forgot to do that. But now it's put together and done. And if you want to have ribbon so it's closed, then just put ribbon on with some tape, and then stick your DSP over it, so then you have ribbon, or however you want it to be closed later. And this is the part that goes over the notepad later, so it will be tucked into this as well. Yeah, So we can pretend that I'm done. Yeah, but it will be looking like this when it's done. It's kind of heavy. It will survive in your bag for sometimes, I think. If you use it only at home, it will survive longer. It's paper. It doesn't like water, so hold water away from it. But you know that. So I will stop rambling now and just say I'm done showing the project, and I have this one that's already made, and I will decorate this one and probably show it in the Poodles group, her forum, where I show everything I make, because I like that group very much, or I love that group actually. I love it. So if you are not in that group already, you should go in that group. It's Poodles Papercraft forum, I think. I think it's called that, or Poodles forum. No, Poodles Papercraft forum. I think it is. Anyways, yeah. So I hope you like this. I hope I didn't ramble too much. I hope I made myself clear. I hope I explained how to put it together and showed it quite good. I have an off day today. It's Friday, I'm tired. It feels like a Monday. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video, and I don't know what I will make next time. We will see. So have a great day, and yeah, bye. Hej då!